So let's start the another topic of the chapter electoral politics. Electoral politics के अंतर्गत now we are going to discuss about that what is our system of election. भारत जैसा देश where the population is just cross 140 crore and it was divided into the different areas, different village, different ward, different district, different commissionaries. So in such a big countries, how the elections are conducted, and the elections are conducted at the various level also. If we talk about the central level election, we just elect our prime ministers. There is a elections in the state assemblies also. There is a elections in formation of the Panchayati Raj system also. So now the point is that how these elections are conducted. ये elections किस प्रकार से conducted होते हैं. This is the point. So there are few points which we have included in the reference of this question, that how these elections are conducted in India. In Lok Sabha in India, Lok Sabha elections are held in the national level. अगर हम लोक सभा इलेक्शंस की बात करते हैं बच्चों, एक तो होते हैं लोकसभा इलेक्शन, सेकेंड वन इज इलेक्शंस एट द विधानसभा या इलेक्शंस फॉर विधानसभा. सो इन लोकसभा इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड एट द नेशनल लेवल while the state assembly or विधानसभा elections are held at the state level. If the elections are held at the national level, it means these are the elections of Lok Sabha. If the elections are held in a particular state, it means these elections are conducted for the formation of state legislature assembly in a particular state. The elected member both Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha are held regularly after 5 years. Either you talk about Lok Sabha elections or Rajya Sabha election. The tenure of the formation of the government is 5 years. After 5 years, there is again the same process the citizen of India have to follow. They elect their representative for the Lok Sabha. They elect their representative also for the state legislature assemblies. So first thing is that when we talk about that what is our system of elections, जब हम system of elections की बात करते हैं, there is a elections at the national level, and national level elections are conducted for the formation of Lok Sabha. There is a elections at the state level in which we elect our representative for the state legislature assemblies. Along this, there are some more points we also include that proof that what is our election system in India. भारत में हमारा क्या इलेक्शन सिस्टम है उसको प्रूफ करते हैं. What are these points? Number one, when elections are held after 5 years in Lok Sabha or assembly, they are called general elections. Either the elections are for Lok Sabha or for the state legislature assembly. These are known as general elections. इस प्रकार के elections को हम general elections कहते हैं. And when the decision are taken place for one constituency for filling the vacancy created the death of the resignation member, it is called by-election. There are various type of election. Suppose that there is a election for the formation of Lok Sabha. Suppose that there is a election of the formation of state legislature assembly. Such type of elections are called general election. Number one. And suppose that we have elect our representative for the Lok Sabha. We have also elected our representative for the state legislature assembly. If any particular seat goes vacant because of the resignation of any elected member or due to the death of the elected member, when the elections are conducted by the ECI, Election Commission of India, the such type of elections are known as by elections. It happens many times when the seat goes vacant because of the resignation. रेजिग्नेशन किसी भी कारण से दे सकता है, उस व्यक्ति के ऊपर आरोप सिद्ध हो गए तो उसकी सदस्यता चली जाती है, उसकी डेथ हो गई तो सीट वैकेंट हो जाती है. इफ ही रिजाइन हिमसेल्फ बिकॉज ऑफ देयर हेल्थ इशू देन ऑल्सो election to be conducted. The such type of elections are known as by election. So basically when we choose our representative for the Lok Sabha, when we choose our representative for the state legislature assembly, such type of elections are known as general elections. And if the elections are conducted for a particular constituency because of the resignation or because of the death of the elected member, the such type of elections are known as by elections. Now the point is that the entire India is divided in how many constituencies? कितने निर्वाचन क्षेत्रों में भारत बटा हुआ है? How many members are to be elected by the peoples of India for the Lok Sabha? In India, divided into several areas known as electoral constituency. इसको हम कहते हैं इलेक्टोरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी, निर्वाचन क्षेत्र. For the purpose of voting, the people living in the constituency elect their representative from their area. The entire India is divided into the constituencies. These constituencies are known as electoral constituencies. And the people, those who are residing in such areas, they are supposed to elect their representatives from a particular constituency. उस constituency से elect करके वो स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली के लिए या लोकसभा के लिए अपने रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को इलेक्ट करते हैं. सो द मेन थिंग इज दैट टू इलेक्ट द रिप्रेजेंटेटिव देयर इज ए एंटायर इंडिया इज डिवाइडेड इनटू द वेरियस इलेक्टोरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, in Lok Sabha election, the country is divided in 543 constituencies. Nowadays, present, आज ही की बात कर रहा हूं मैं, the entire India is divided into 543 constituencies. 543 constituencies में बटा हुआ है, and it can be increased by 552, not more than 552. As per the constitution, we cannot create the constituency मोर देन 552. 552 से ज्यादा हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते हैं. दिस इज द प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन. इफ द मेंबर ऑफ लोकसभा एंड मेंबर ऑफ राज्यसभा वांट्स, दे कैन डू द अमेंडमेंट इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड दे कैन इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज. बट इन प्रेजेंट टाइम द टोटल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज इन इंडिया इज 543. One person is elected from each constituency. He is called the member of parliament. Each constituency has roughly as an equal population. Basically, the decidation of the constituency is done by the Election Commission of India, ECI, Election Commission of India. The decidation of the electoral constituencies is done by Election Commission of India. And when they decide the constituencies, almost in all the constituencies, they try to cover up the same population. And each constituencies elect one member of parliament, which is known as MP, जिसको हम लोग MP कहते हैं. So, India is divided in 543 electoral constituencies. And each constituencies are decided by Election Commission of India, and Election Commission of India try to manage the same population in each and every constituencies. The same happen with state legislature assembly. In state assembly, state is divided into the specific number of constituencies. State level पे भी जो elections होते हैं, वहां पर लोकसभा की एक constituency को स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर्स में अलग अलग भागों में बांट दिया जाता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द एरिया और अकॉर्डिंग टू द पॉपुलेशन. सपोज दैट मेरठ इज अ वन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी ऑफ लोकसभा इलेक्शन. मेरठ एंड हापुड़ इज अ वन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी ऑफ लोकसभा इलेक्शन. But when we talk about the state assembly election, the Meerut, there are 7 state constituency in the state assembly election. अगर state assembly elections की बात करते हैं तो यहाँ पर 7 है. But we are not discussing about the any particular किसी भी हम particular की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are discussing about the state legislature assembly. Constituencies में बटा हुआ होता है. Elected member ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी इज नोन एज मेंबर ऑफ लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली. इसको हम लोग एमएलए के नाम से जानते हैं, मेंबर ऑफ स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली या मेंबर ऑफ लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली. सो कंट्री इज डिवाइडेड इनटू द लार्ज कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज इन लोकसभा इलेक्शन एंड इन स्टेट असेंबली इलेक्शन इट इज ऑल्सो सब डिवाइडेड. द एंटायर कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी आर डिवाइडेड इनटू वेरियस यूनिट्स. ब्लॉक के हिसाब से या तहसील के हिसाब से ज्यादातर ये होती हैं. द सेम विद द केस ऑफ म्यूनिसिपल और पंचायत इलेक्शन. और पंचायत इलेक्शंस में भी इसी तरीके से होता है. ईच विलेज और टाउन इज डिवाइडेड इनटू द नंबर ऑफ वार्ड विच आर नोन एज कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी. इफ देयर इज ए इलेक्शंस, अगर ये इलेक्शंस होते हैं पंचायत लेवल पर तो पंचायत लेवल पर भी इन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज को बांटा जाता है. हम लोग यहाँ पर इलेक्टोरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज की बात कर रहे हैं. लोकसभा, then state assembly, and then local level या पंचायत. At the every level the area is divided into the constituency. These constituencies are decided by ECI, election कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया. भारत का जो निर्वाचन आयोग है इन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज को निर्वाचन आयोग डिसाइड करता है. व्हेन दे डिसाइड द कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज दे लुक आफ्टर द नंबर ऑफ पॉपुलेशन शुड बी इक्वल. सो इलेक्टोरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज आर 543 इन लोकसभा इलेक्शंस एंड स्टेट असेंबली के हिसाब से अलग अलग स्टेट की अलग अलग होती है. इसी तरीके से कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज आर डिवाइडेड एट द पंचायत लेवल. दीज आर नोन एज वार्ड एंड ईच वार्ड से एवरी मेंबर वी इलेक्ट फॉर द लोकल लेवल पर भी हम हर वार्ड से एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को इलेक्ट करते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द सिस्टम ऑफ इलेक्शंस? देयर इज ए 2 टाइप ऑफ इलेक्शन. वन इज द इलेक्शन फॉर द लोकसभा, वन इज द इलेक्शंस ऑफ स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर असेंबली. These are known as general elections. If any seat are vacant in the Lok Sabha or the state legislature assembly and when the elections are conducted, such type of elections are known as by-elections. The entire country is divided in the various constituencies. In the present time, there are 543 constituencies in India. These can be increased by till 552. As per the constitution, the number of constituencies should not more than 552. But according to the requirement of the nation, it can be increased, and it can be increased when there is a consent of both the houses is available. These constituencies are state level, these constituencies are the central level, these constituencies are also at the panchayat level election. पंचायत लेवल इलेक्शंस पर भी ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज डिवाइड होती है. पंचायत लेवल पे आपने सुना होगा वार्ड होते हैं, स्टेट लेवल पे भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी होती है और लोकसभा पर भी होती है. सो व्हेन वी कंडक्ट द इलेक्शंस, वी आर नॉट सपोज टू कंडक्ट द इलेक्शन द होल कंट्री इन अ वन डे. दीज इलेक्शंस आर बेस्ड ऑन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी बेस. किस किस डिस्ट्रिक्ट की किस किस कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज में इलेक्शंस होने हैं, ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर डिसाइडेड बाय इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया. जो भारत का इलेक्शन कमीशन है उसके द्वारा ये सारी चीजें डिसाइड होती है. सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स अबाउट द व्हाट आर इलेक्शन सिस्टम. सो इलेक्शन सिस्टम में हमारे 2 तरीके के इलेक्शन, 3 तरीके के इलेक्शंस होते हैं और हमारी जो टोटल इलेक्टोरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं ये decided by the Election Commission of India, and these are they just try to just manage the equal population in each and every constituencies. So this is very very important बच्चों. So be careful, just listen the video again and again so that you can easily understand the concept. Thank you very much.